Good morning, Sacred Heart family. We're Ken and Susan Bailey, and we're here to do the morning meditation today for Thursday, the 14th of May. And the gospel reading today is from John 15, 9 through 17.
Jesus said to his disciples, "As the Father loves me, so I also love you. Remain in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will remain in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and remain in his love. I have told you this so that my joy might be in you and your joy might be complete. This is my commandment. Love one another as I love you. No one has greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. You are my friends if you do what I command you. I no longer call you slaves, because a slave does not know what his master is doing. I have called you friends, because I have told you everything I have heard from my Father. It was not you who chose me, but I who chose you and appointed you to go and bear fruit that will remain, so that whatever you ask the Father in my name, he may give you. This I command you, love one another." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you,
Praise.
Lord Jesus Christ.
When I read this Gospel, what I think about is Jesus tells us that he will love us the same way his Father loves him, if we would follow his commandments. Since we're only human and sinful by nature, Jesus is always searching for us to turn our free will, which he has given us, back to him and to follow his commandments. That commandment being to love one another as he loves us. To abandon ourselves to him and allow him to work through us to bring others to eternity with him. And this really is our commission. That's why we're here, to be examples of Jesus and let other people want to be like us.
And how challenging that can be on a given day. But this reading is just so powerful. It's part of the Last Supper discourse, which we've been this week. Those readings have been on the Last Supper discourse. And in this short reading that Ken just read this morning, Jesus says love 9 times. That's how important it is. God is love, and we are asked to share that love. As Ken just said, we are asked to love one another, and we know that is challenging. We face that challenge too every day. We all have people in our lives that cause us anxiety or cause us to lose our patience. And we just need to pray and ask God for God's graces to love them. You know, Ken and I have been working with St. Vincent de Paul for many, many years. And, you know, God calls us every time we go in there to love people that sometimes are hard to love. And I can't say that we've done that perfectly over the years, but it's what we're called to do. And what I think goes along with this gospel today is Luke 6:32. "For if you love those who love you, what credit is to that? Even sinners love those who love them." So again, God's asking us to love. And we need to pray for the grace to love, and we need to pray for the grace to love those that are hard to love. And so I just challenge you today to say a prayer for yourself and say a prayer for someone that is challenging to love. Have a great day, and we will all see you hopefully in a couple weeks.